Hello, beautiful people. It's Sindafam. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be checking this video and it's titled Cynical. Douglas Murray hits out at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Okay? Interesting. So, we're going to be checking this video to hear what they've got to say. Let's check it out.
Now, before you go, I have to ask you about Prince Harry. He's receiving yet another honour. The Duke of Sussex is set to receive the Pat Tillman Award for Service at the 2024 ESPYs. Pat Tillman was an American hero, late NFL star and US Army Ranger who died during combat in 2004. Pat Tillman's mother, Mary, is among those who are shocked by this award being given to Harry. She has said that there are far more deserving candidates who do not have Harry's money and resources, who are working quietly. She also said, I'm shocked as to why they would select such a controversial and divisive individual to receive the award. There are recipients that are far more fitting. There are individuals working in the veteran community that are doing tremendous things to assist veterans. But this is not new, Douglas. Harry and Meghan keep winning awards. It seems to be their full-time occupation these days.
Exactly.
They don't. I think we shouldn't say that they win awards. They don't win them. They get gifted them by the sorts of people they hang out with.
Exactly.
I mean, there's a whole industry of this kind of rubbish. What happens with a lot of this is that Meghan or Harry's PR people put in calls to ask about various awards they can be given, and then they bring their celebrity to the awards process, and everyone benefits. I mean, it's so cynical. The Tillman one, this is sad because he was a real American hero, left the NFL, enlisted in the army after 9/11, and gave his life in the defense of his country. It's a sort of reminder, of course, of what is the sad turn in Prince Harry's life, which I think, is the only thing about him which is really interesting, which is that he had the opportunity to have a meaningful life in which he gave his life to the country and to causes like that of veterans, like that of young men who lose their way, like he did in his 20s, and can turn their life around. There was an awful lot he could have been a really meaningful figurehead for. And like his grandfather, the late Duke of Edinburgh, who set up the Duke of Edinburgh Awards, there could have been the Prince Harry Awards that he could have done so much with his life and the position he had because of the benefit of the birth he had. And
Exactly. He could have done more, lots more. If he was still working or doing all of this, I don't think nobody would have an issue with him winning or getting this award, because exactly, they are gifted the award. And do you think anybody is wrong for raising their concerns regarding this? I don't think so. What is the reason they are being gifted this award? What is the reason? Is there any particular reason? So now what they're trying to say is just have money, have status, don't do the work, let somebody do the work, and then have friends or know people. So what they're trying to say is someone else will do the work, devote their time and energy to do the work, and then someone else will be gifted the award, and not the person, or not the family, or not other people who are working. Is that what they're trying to say? Because, I mean, ever since he chose Brexit, it's been one from another, one controversy to another. Really? So I don't get, what are they trying to encourage? Really? Like, it's not even making sense. Let's just be honest. Aren't there other people that would be befitting of receiving this award than Brexit? Yo, Douglas Murray is right. And you think Mary Tillman is wrong for raising her concerns? I don't think she is. Let's even keep aside the fact we're talking about her family right now. But I mean, there are other people that served as well, and don't have this public figure or whatever. that would be befitting or deserving to have this award? Or what do you think? Well, let's go on.
He had. And instead, he took this other way. He took the Montecito Highway way. And here he is, not doing, but receiving awards as if he's doing. And I think it's a part of the inferno that one would not want to live in.
Exactly. Thank you, Douglas.
No, and before you go, Douglas, you've become such a big deal these days. You've now got your own impersonators, and frankly, they're good ones, I've got to say. Here is comic Army Kozak thanking you as you.
Douglas Murray, such a phenomenal job in the Monk debates, taking on the sophistry and deception and utter lies of Mehdi Hassan and those like him of his ilk, spouting and spewing lies about Israel.
He nailed it. I'm going to say Army's very good. That is, we've had him on this program, not as you, as himself, but he's very good. And this is the height of your fame now. He's normally impersonating Donald Trump and other world figures, and Douglas Murray now.
It's horrible in a way. He's a talented impersonator. It's horrible for your sense of self to see somebody taking you off, but he's very good at it. He actually is very amusing. A few nights ago in New York, I was in a steakhouse with some friends, and he came over to me and introduced himself. And I said to my friends when I rejoined him, he's very good, but to talk about self-consciousness and self-awareness when you have somebody impersonating you in front of yourself. He's very good. He's very good, but
he's very good. And if you're going to have someone impersonating you, it's good if they're a fan, and he's certainly a fan of yours. Douglas Murray, thank you so much for your time this evening.
Thank you, Rita.
Indeed, it's beautiful to see somebody impersonates Douglas Murray regardless. But let's even talk about Prince Harry, because this is interesting. He chose Megxit and he's been awarded or gifted an award for something. So the point here is, what was the essence of them gifting him this award? Because it's not making sense. I don't think everybody or people who think okay, they are giving him this award or he's gifted the award because of the time he served in the army or whatnot and stuff. There are other people who also served as well. He wasn't the only one, and there are other people who are still in service. So what are we not talking, or what are we not saying? Because if we're going to be talking about award, remember, people mirror people's action, and people see some group of people as mentors and stuff, and that and that and that. And remember, some people don't even know the difference. So if you're gifting an award to somebody, it will be somebody who is well deserving of the award, so that people would want to be like the person. We understand what he's done in the past and all of that. Life cannot be erased and stuff. Yeah, people love the old Harry, but not what people are seeing right now. And do you think people would want to choose or want to embody or want to mirror his current lifestyle or his present lifestyle? Well, maybe some people will, but I don't think the vast majority of the people would want this. But again, this is interesting. Let me know what you think. I'm sure tons of people have interesting things to share. I really love you to share that. You can share the useful information I think might be really helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all of that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.